Welcome back to another episode of our Mississippi State Dynasty. Today we'll be taking on the Auburn Tigers. They've got Jason Campbell at quarterback. He's a sophomore. We've got Carnell Williams at running back. They've also got Ronnie Brown. I think if we can stop their run game, we'll have a pretty good chance in this game. We've got one of the best punters in college. Got Dontarius Thomas at right outside linebacker, Carlos Rogers at corner, and Carlos Dansby at the left outside linebacker. They got a pretty solid linebacking core.
Starkville, Mississippi, and Scott Field, the site for our football contest today. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Auburn Tigers and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. Season continues. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, and we're ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. The Tigers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Auburn has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Auburn is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway.
Auburn comes into today's game 3-0. Mississippi State is at 1-1. This is Mississippi State's first conference game, and it is definitely a big test for the Bulldogs today. Jason Campbell lines up in the shotgun, motions Williams out to the right, and that's where Campbell runs a man over, and he's still going down about the 40, down the 46-yard line. What a run to start off the game for Jason Campbell. Motion to the right, Williams in the backfield. Campbell options out to the left, pitches it to Williams, who spins a man out, gets down to about the 48. Handed off to Michael Owens. Fullback, still going down to the 33-yard line. And he's hurt his knee on this play. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Campbell dropping back to pass. Throws a screen out to Willis, who gets stuffed for a loss of 7 on that play. Terrible play. I believe that is Banks who made the tackle in the backfield. Good news for Auburn is Michael Owens only sprained his PCL and will only miss one game. Campbell dropping back. All day to throw it. Pump fakes. Throws it deep to Diamond in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown in double coverage. Tops dropping back as Mississippi State takes over. Throws it out to Donald Lee for a first down to the 37. Single back formation, Norwood in the backfield. They give it to him. He jukes and gets a broken tackle down about the 49-yard line. Good run for the freshman halfback. Fant in the game now at quarterback. Pump fakes, rolls out to the right side, throws it out to Ray Bivens, who makes the catch down to about the 27-yard line. Give it off to Griffith for 3 yards up the middle. Fant again in the backfield. Pump fakes again, rolling out to the left. And he's going to keep it himself. I think he wanted to throw it there. Ran out of bounds and got the first down. Tops audibles. They're going to option out to the right, and he gets smacked. It's about 5 or 6 yards on that play. They hand it off to Griffith, who cuts back to the left, jukes a man out, and gets the first down to the 4-yard line. Good run for the fullback. Goal line formation, Tops rolling to the right, and he gets sacked, taken down by Dontarius Thomas, his first sack of the season. Tops dropping back, pump fakes, rolls to the right, throws it out to Goldberg, and he catches it. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The Bulldogs answer Auburn's early touchdown right away. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns today for these teams as Goldberg flips the ball in the air. Campbell pitches it out to Carnell Williams, who gets taken down for no gain. Doing a good job keeping him in check today. He does not look happy after that play. That'll be the end of the first quarter. We're all knotted up at 7. Motion right. Williams in the backfield. Campbell dropping back. Throws it deep to the left to Willis, who catches it down to the 44-yard line. Jason Campbell, 4 completions in a row. Making the defensive backs look silly today so far. Throws it again to the left side. Diamond wide open. Stiff arms a man. Gets taken down at about the 36-yard line. Tigers have not gone to the right side one time yet. Campbell options again to the left. And he gets stood up and taken down. 4 yards. 4th and 6 attempt here for the Tigers. And it's deflected. They turn it over on downs. Mississippi State with a chance to take this game over. Top's going to the left on an option, and he gets decked. They have to punt it away already. Single back formation, 2 tight ends. Williams to the right side, motion. Mississippi State adjusts their defensive line. Campbell all day to throw it. Almost throws an interception there to Banks. Bad throw. Good close coverage there. McIntyre with a nice catch down about the 36-yard line. Finally go to the right side on a pass play. Williams runs a man over. It's about 5 or 6 yards on that. Got a 2nd and 5 here. Campbell throws it up, and McIntyre catches it. Breaks 2 tackles, still going. He's to the 20, the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tigers. Unbelievable effort by McIntyre on that reception. Great run after the catch. Top's dropping back all day to throw it. Scanning the field. Finally hits Jenkins at about a 40-yard line. Fant now in at quarterback. Throws it across the middle to Goldberg for 11 yards and another first down. DeMarco McNeil has injured his head on the play. 3rd and 10 attempt for the Bulldogs. Tops goes down again. 3rd and 10, and they allow a sack. They're going to have to punt it away again. Campbell pitches it out right to Cadillac Williams, who spins a man out. He's still going. It's about 9 yards. Cuts it all the way back to the middle. 529 yards on the season for him. And he breaks it loose up the middle. Gets down to about the 42-yard line. What a run. Campbell dropping back here. 1st and 10. Throws it out to Johnson for a nice catch down to the 36-yard line. 8 of 12, 181 yards and 2 touchdowns for Jason Campbell today. He's going to throw it again. Throws it out deep, and he misses him. Overshoots him by a couple yards. Backup fullback now gets it, and he gets about 10 yards. 100 yards rushing for Auburn already. Williams gets it again. Gets down about the 16-yard line before he stood up. Campbell options out to the left. Spins, pitches it backwards. Fumbles it out of bounds. 8 plays, 80 yards on this drive so far. Campbell throwing it to the right side, and he catches it. Touchdown, McIntyre. Tigers are rolling. Tops up the middle on an option play in the open field, down to the 45-50, all the way to the 40 and the 36-yard line of Auburn. What a run by the freshman quarterback. 3rd and 8 with 15 seconds to go in the half. Throw it across the middle to Walker, who tries to spin a man out. Gets about 8 yards. 4th and 2 attempt. Fant looking to throw it to the end zone. He does, and it's dropped. What a missed opportunity by the wide receiver there. That'll end the half. 21-7. Auburn on top of Mississippi State. Tops rolls to the right side, throws to the middle, and Goldberg can't get his hands on it. Fant now in at quarterback again, and he overthrows a man. They have to punt it away already. Punts it deep, down to about the 42-yard line. Carlos Rogers on the return, and he takes it all the way back to Mississippi State's 42-yard line. Nice return. Campbell dropping back, chucks it up deep, and it's caught by Diamond, who gets down to about the 12-yard line. This passing game is unstoppable right now. Coach Ralph Kress is not happy with his defense at this point. Single back formation, they fake it to Williams. And it's another touchdown. No, he dropped it. Mario Hagan dives at the last second and knocks the ball out of the wide receiver's hands. Campbell throwing it again. And this time it's caught by Willis, right over the head of Banks. Close coverage, but not close enough. 28-7 is the score. Fant catches a high snap, and he's taken down. Sacked at about the 3-yard line. Mississippi State cannot get anything going on offense today. Fullback takes it up the middle for about 6 yards. Griffith is 5 for 24 today. Fant in again to throw it, and it's dropped by Jarius Norwood. He's dropped a lot of passes this season so far. They keep throwing it to him. He's a dangerous freshman. Very speedy running back. They try to get him the ball in open field. But too many drops so far this year. Campbell options to the left again. He fakes the pitch. Finally pitches it. This time it's fumbled again. Banks dives on it. Mississippi State catches a break and they'll take over. Tops options to the left side. Pitches it to Griffith, who fumbles it. And he dives on it. They almost gave it right back to him. Tops dropping back. He runs it right up the middle. Jukes gets a nice 13, 14-yard gain on that play. The middle of the field was wide open. Fant now in the game at quarterback. He's going to throw it deep to Ray Bivens. And he makes the grab down on the 25-yard line of Auburn. Tops option left gets decked after 4 yards on that play. He's got 64 yards on 11 carries today. He drops back to throw it. He's got Goldberg open, who gets it down to about the 8-yard line. Goldberg, who's had 1 catch this entire season, is having a pretty decent day. And they throw it to him again for his 2nd touchdown on the game. Campbell dropping back. He's going to throw it deep to the right, and it's diving catch by McIntyre. Amazing play. He goes over 100 yards with that reception on 4 catches. Campbell drops back, scans the field, throws it into quadruple coverage. His receiver gets decked by Walter Burdett, who injures his head on the play. Hopefully he's all right. Carnell Williams takes it up the middle for 5 more yards. Campbell throwing it in the middle, and it's intercepted by Gabe Wallace. He hurdles a man, takes it down to about the 25-yard line. What a play. Mississippi State's defense is making some plays in the second half. Unfortunately, I think it's too late. Tops rolling back. He's got Goldberg, and he overshoots him by about 5 yards on that. Norwood motion to the right. Tops takes it up the middle, jukes a man out, and dives forward for a 15-yard run on that. 79 yards on 12 carries. This time he pitches it to Griffith, who gets it and breaks the tackle. Nice stiff arm there. Gets about 6 yards. He's got 32 yards on 7 carries for the fullback. Tops rolling out to the right. He's going to throw it out to Norwood, who makes a great one-handed catch. Stays in bounds, spins around him, but he fumbles it. Auburn dives on it. They take over again. Amazing effort by Jarius Norwood, but I think he tried one too many things. Here we see it again. Look how close his foot is to the sideline. What an amazing cutback. Fooled the linebacker. Jukes. Looks like the linebacker's head hit the ball out of his hand. Another catch for Willis on the left side, about 9 yards. 155 yards on the left side of our field today. That was a quick 3-and-out. Mississippi State takes over again. Fant throws it out to Goldberg with another catch. 7 catches today. Fant pump fakes. Rolls out to the right. He's got Norwood. Incomplete. Deflected. Campbell, play action. Throws it deep. And it's dropped. Missed opportunity there for Diamond. Campbell all day to throw it again. And it's called by Willis. Down to the 46-yard line. They're close to having 3 receivers up over the 100-yard mark today. Williams takes up the middle, runs a man over, and jukes. Gets about 10 yards. Josh Morgan, the safety, has hurt his shoulder on that play. Backup fullback gets the carry, gets 2 yards and a first down. They give it to Ronnie Brown, who finally gets a carry today. He gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. High formation, they'll give it to him again. Runs a man over. It's about 3 or 4 on that. 3rd and 6. Minute 20 to go, and they throw it to Diamond over the middle. It was wide open. It's about to the 22-yard line. Another first down. Campbell gets taken down before he can hand the ball off on that. Great hustle by Mario Hagan. Backup fullback gets it, and he gets rocked by Ball. Mississippi State will call a timeout. It's 3rd and 15. They give it to Cadillac Williams, who gets taken down before he can get anything going. Fant in the shotgun. Pump fakes. Throws it up deep. Ray Bivens is there, and he's got it. Taken down at the 39-yard line. Great effort. Fant pump fakes. He's going to go to Bivens again, who gets underneath it, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That'll be the end of the game, though, as Mississippi State does not get the onside kick, and Auburn runs the clock out. Well, Ralph Kress loses another game. The Bulldogs are now 1-2, 0-1 in conference play. We had no answer for Auburn's offense today, passing or rushing. It didn't matter what they did, we couldn't stop it. We had a couple good takeaways, but we didn't get any points out of them. We were sacked 4 times. We got 0 pressure on Jason Campbell the entire game. They were 60% on third downs. That did not help us. We allowed 527 total yards today. Fant, 9 of 17, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Ken Tops gets a touchdown pass today, 96 yards. He was sacked 3 times. Fant was only sacked once. Tops had 79 rushing yards with a long of 43. Justin Griffith was 32 yards. Jarius Norwood for 9 yards on 2 carries and a fumble. And a bunch of drop passes for him today. He's a playmaker. We're trying to get the ball into his hands, but he just keeps dropping the ball or fumbling it. So Weathers, our right guard, allowed another sack today. I think that's 6 on the season. Banks and Hagan had a great game. Gabe Wallace had that interception. Bunch of deflections today. Just allowed too many guys to get wide open in the open field. We got rocked today. That'll do it for today's game. Next game, we are at number 8, LSU. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.